since the last part of our adventure, we've managed to get to Jotunheim. My last video just crashed, so I just lost all of what I recorded. Oh man, but I do believe where I stopped at was just before using the Bifrost. So I'm just upset that I just lost that whole video. But anyway, we are in Jotunheim. We are at the end of the journey. We are at the very end of the journey. Upon getting here, you find the truth about Atreus' mother, Faye. So, you're in for a surprise there. And another surprise is you come to Jotunheim, and after getting through the temple, you see what looks like a giant dead person. So, a dead giant. And there's one there, there's one right there. There's one over there, over yonder. There's a face in the mountain here. And then another head right there. There's the head of a person there. So you can only assume the giants got into a war. So maybe you'll find out more in the next game. Maybe they'll explain it here. Let's find out. Oh yeah, there they go. Yep. Dead giant there. Dead giants all over the place.
Father?
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
And boom, there you go.
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Father, I think you should see this.
Dang.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it. I understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Why is he so dead?
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else? Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you, more time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur has become something else. The stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. That approximate...
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for a...
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrot.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
That's the end of it, guys. The world serpent is gone. He's moved on. I'm not sure where to. Probably catch him in Ragnarok. There we go. I appreciate everybody tuning in for this one. That's the end of God of War. So what we are gonna do is, I believe we're gonna go ahead and move on to I don't know. We did Horizon, Spider-Man, God of War. I guess move on to The Witcher. Alright, yo. I'll see y'all on The Witcher. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate the loves. Yeah, we're gonna keep it going. Alright, y'all.